Everybody, and welcome to another morning live affirmation. It's so good to see everybody. Everybody's in the house. Good morning, FAEC. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Yaz. Good morning, Emma. Hey, good to see you. It's so lovely that we are all dedicated to ourselves. We are dedicated to our empowerment. We are dedicated to our betterment. It's amazing. We come every morning at 6 o'clock while everyone is sleeping, while everybody else is doing something else. And what we're doing is we're building our self-esteem. We're building our inner power. Yes, hello, good morning. Now, as I always say, if you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I am a mum. And here on this live child channel, wherever you see me, it's all about well-being. It's all about being holistic. So you'll see recipes, vegan recipes. You'll see tips, tips of the day. You will also have these situations here where we sit and we do morning affirmations, meditation afterwards, and it's all about our empowerment. So please share, let everybody know about the Singing Vegan Mum family, the SVM family. We're here, we are strong, we are dedicated to ourselves and to each other. It's amazing. Please subscribe, share, and comment after the session as well as during the session. Please take part and take part afterwards, because the algorithms will look at the amount of engagement and push it out to more and more people. So why are we here? We're here to transform. We are here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We are releasing suffering. We are releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out. We are recognizing our inner power. This is our morning upliftment. We are worthy, we are abundant, and we are at peace. We are not just saying these words for the sake of it. It is true. We are here for a reason, and we are here to make sure we realize that reason, rather than just kind of skate through life and move from one situation and challenge to the next, to the next, to the next. Before you realize it, you're retired, you're old, and you go, what happened to my life? Yeah, we are focused and we are intentional, yeah, because we actually want to shake off the things that are holding us back, shake off the ideas that we have in our heads that are not true of us, push out the world, and the world telling us that we should compare ourselves with others. At our age, we should be doing this. We should have a house. We should have a husband. We should have whatever it is you don't think you have that you think you should have. And you just love on yourself, accept who you are. And so these sessions are all about that. It's all about, you are only racing with yourself. You're not racing with nobody else. The race is with you. You set your own parameters and you push them. Yeah, so if you find yourself in a comfort zone, you're going to push it. Yeah, your own pushing. Nobody else's. You're not going to look at somebody else going, yeah, but they're all miles ahead. You're just looking at yourself. And of course, I do like to encourage health. So, I love to encourage you to drink lots and lots of water, lots of fruit and veg, because our mindset, which is what we're going to talk about, because this week's all about self-esteem, is also impacted on what we eat. So if we're eating sugary, chocolatey, high processed stuff, it fogs the brain. It makes you sick. It makes you sedentary. You don't want to go nowhere because you've just eaten like a whole heavy load of heavy processed carbohydrates with bad oils and oils that's not going to support you. And then you wonder why you've got no energy or get up and go. So what we eat is really important. As you know, I'm plant-based. I'm not saying that you must be plant-based, but I do like to encourage whatever you're eating. And I've got a lot of friends who are real kind of obsessed with and committed to meat. But what they also do is that they have a really high level of vegetables and fruits throughout the day. Their whole half of the plate is full of vegetables, high of fruit and veg, and drink lots and lots of water so that their body is always being flushed. The system, you know, we're moving, yeah? And when you eat certain foods, it just stays in your body and it starts to rot and ferment. And that's the reason why we start getting all the illnesses, the modern illnesses that people find themselves with. It's literally because, you know, you're eating food and that is your body can't process it, sitting around. Sometimes it sits there for months. That's why you get sick. It gets toxic and boom, you're ill. Yeah. So I really like to encourage that because as you probably know, if you know anything about me, I watched my parents who was kind of really, well, they were a bit ignorant to sort of like what the foods were doing to them. But by the time I kind of got understood health, the illnesses that they had just kind of held them, and they were very much attached to the food that they were eating, the drinks that they were eating. And I discovered the doctors didn't know any better either, didn't make a connection with food and health. It's amazing. Yeah, what we put in our mouths has got nothing to do with how sick we are. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I've gone off piece. This happens every now and then, as you know, if you know me. So anyway, let's get on with what we're here for. We're here to do some breathing. We're going to do some stretching, and then we're going to do some affirmations after I do a little bit of a talk. Yeah. But this morning, it was a little bit about be aware of what you're eating, add in lots more fruit and veg, really push that, you know, add more veg, add more fruit. And if you don't know how to because you're busy, make a smoothie the night before, a veg smoothie and a fruit smoothie. Yes, 2 bottles, take it to work. Yeah, you'll find yourself going to the toilet a lot. That's a good sign. That means your body's flushing it out and it's working. You should be going to the toilet 4 or 5 times a day, guys, a day. And I'm saying number 2, right? So if that's not happening, that's the reason why you're feeling ill, sick, sluggish, etc. All right. Here we go. Let's take some nice deep breaths in through the nose. And let's sigh. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And let's sigh. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh. Last one, in through the nose. And sigh. Now we're going to take a deep breath in for the count of 3, hold for the count of 7, out for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath. In 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Let's roll our heads this way. Let's roll our heads the other way. And let's do it a couple more times. Lovely. Now we're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle. Now back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. And now we're going to roll our shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. Bring them forwards. Lovely. And then just going to do a chicken wing. And back. Really be vigorous. We're energizing our bodies. Remember, being stagnant and still, how are you going to get anything done? Yeah? If you're going to go and in the office or you're working from home, if you don't move that body and then go forward. Now, I can't go fast because I've got all this equipment, but I want you to go really fast when you're doing this exercise. Yeah, okay, good. And then I'm adding a new one in, which is this one. You're going really fast for 30 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, like you're running 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. Oh, I feel that on my arms. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Okay. So, one more. Let's just put our hands here. I feel the stretch on our neck. And then the other one, stretch on our neck. And then let's just pat. Little pats. This is really good. It's really good. De-stressor, this one. Really good for de-stressing and clarity. Lots of little pats all around the head, guys. All these exercises throughout the day, if you find a moment just to do the breathing, this patting, it really just keeps you in the now. So my beautiful people, I wanted to ask you a question and I want you to answer it. A lot of you, as I said, always get on the phone. But I want to you to think about, because we're in February, a lot of people have done their New Year's resolutions. I don't know how far did you do it and whether or not you're sticking to it. And so I want to know what these sessions are doing for you. Are they helping you stick to your New Year's resolution, if that's what you do? Or have you made a plan for this year? And are these sessions helping you stick to your plan? Be nice to find out what these sessions are doing for you. Or is it just literally coming to these sessions help you stay present, stay positive, and keep remembering that your worthiness. What are these sessions doing for you? Please share with me today. It'd be great, so that I know that I'm planning it right and everything. So please let me know what these sessions are doing. I'm going to come back and answer that question again. By then you would have typed it up. Good morning. Emma's here. Emma's saying yes. So is that yes to everything, Emma? Emma Holston, are you saying yes? That's what everything I said. Is that what this is? Be great to know why. Helping me remember what matters. I love that. Yeah. Absolutely, I get that. That's what these sessions are doing. What helps us remember what matters. And that's true, because in the day, you get sort of like fogged, whatever, things happen, waylaid, and then you forget, what am I doing? Why? And then you realize, that's what matters. I really get that. Emma says yes to all that I just said. That's the reason why. And Joe says it helps her focus. Amazing. What about you, Yaz and Emma? Hey, let me know what these sessions do for you too and stuff. And anyone who watching on the replay, please let me know. Okay, so we're looking at self-esteem this week. So I wanted to just say a little saying. Understanding yourself is power. Loving yourself is freedom, and forgiving yourself is bliss. Yeah. I'm going to say it again. Understanding yourself is power. Loving yourself is freedom, and forgiving yourself is bliss. Everything starts and ends in your mind. I wanted to say that because, we're talking about self-esteem. Well, why we feel good about ourselves starts in the mind. Of course, it's the stories that we've received and we've told ourselves, but it's in your mind. Yeah. So I want you to think about this. Emma Hayes says helps us to stay focused as well. Cool. I'm a creative entity. There's nothing wrong with my identity. If the world is driving me, then I'm subject to it. So I wanted to just look at, we talked about the stories that we're told. Well, it's the world story, isn't it? The world, or the larger world, bringing you into the sort of collective identity. Yeah, whereas you've got your own identity. But if the world is driving you and your story, then guess what? You are subject to all of its story, so you're subject to racism, sexism, hate, jealousy, self-doubt, grief, all that sort of stuff. You're subject to it because the world is driving you. So when we're here doing our affirmations, and when I leave and you're doing your meditation, you are subject to your own ideas. And that's what we're doing. We're reclaiming our mind. We're claiming ourselves. Remember, everything starts and ends in your mind. So when we sit and do this work together, we are reclaiming our minds. Because remember, God made you perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. The world is dictating this is how everyone should look. I think we're all of a certain age, a lot of us. And by this age, we're supposed to have this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And that's the world dictating to you. But you are an individual, yeah? You are creative. And so we need to get off the ladder of the world. And remember, the people that are successful and that seem to be going forward, they don't move to the tune of other people's drums. You are moving to your own drum. You're creating your own music and you're dancing to your own music. Yeah. And that's what's going to bless other people to get off the hamster wheel of fear and hate and anger and just focus on love, love, love. Yeah. I got this whole morning stuff from a therapist of mine that was talking to me about this, about, what I've done is received the world's story and then I've taken it on like it's my story. When I'm unique, every one of us are unique. Your own unique, you're creative, and you are unique, and the world wants you to be packed up into the rest of the world identity. So I want you to think about having your own identity. Yeah, so again, like yesterday, think about the words that you tell yourself about yourself. Maybe later when I've gone, think about the words that you tell yourself and then decide that you are worthy and then write the opposite. Yeah, I'm always late, I'm early. Yeah, whatever it is, do the opposite. Yeah, and whatever it is you feel the opposite. That's what we're going to do today, yeah? And again, when we listen to our affirmation, I'm worth it. I'm worthy. I'm worth it. I'm going to say it again. Everything starts and ends in your mind. Understanding yourself is power. Loving yourself is freedom. And forgiving yourself is bliss. Yeah, forgive ourselves. So forgive yourself for buying into the world view, the world ideas. And now you are setting your own pace. That's why I talked to you about what your, whether or not you did do, New Year's resolution, and whether it's something that you are sticking to. But I love it that a couple of you said that these sessions keep you focused. It does me as well. It keeps me focused as well because, of course, I've got some goals, and my goals are lots more subscribers and some live events where we all meet up if you live in this country, or we do it virtually. And so doing this helps. So it's a two-way process, and I want to encourage us all to kind of push each other to really reach our goals and not end 2023 by going, what did I do? I had all these plans. It's not going to happen with us. We're going to reach all of our goals, whatever it is that we say we want. So I'm worthy. I'm worth it. I'm worthy, and smile and believe it. I'm going to play, and we're going to, at the end, of course, I'm going to go and you're going to stay and breathe. And again, guys, I've been getting lovely responses after the session. I'm worthy. I'm worth it. Please put it in the notes, put it in afterwards in the messaging. It'd be great to see you all saying, I'm worthy. I'm worth it. Share. Let everybody know about us. Bless your day. It's going to be an amazing day.
I release all stories that do not serve me.